Hey, the summer is just about over and Halloween is going to be upon us in no time. Going to teach you how to make an easy bat hat. I'm Juan Gonzalez, also known as John London. This is jlomagic balloon videos. Here we go. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Good to see your smiling faces. I'm back with another video after a month and a half. I wish I would have timed myself to know, but let's go over how we're gonna make this balloon. It's gonna use 3 balloons. Going to be two 260s and a evil eye print that you can get from Lorax. I have more videos coming up soon, but I just wanted to make sure I got back in the swing of things, making some fun videos for you guys as well. So let's go ahead and talk about the balloons that we're going to use. All right, so I mentioned the balloons we were going to use in the beginning there, and now I didn't talk about how much we're going to leave inflated here in the end. So you can see, if you look at it here just for a second on top of my head, you can see how easy it is to twist. Like I said, an easy bat hat with the evil eye print. There's no drawing necessary, which is kind of cool. So we'll get to this in a minute, but let's get ready to twist here. So for some of you guys, maybe this is your first time experiencing some of the videos because I was away for a little bit and now I'm back making some more. But what I will do is when it's time to twist, I'll bring the sound down. I'll do voiceover and just to be consistent with what I had before. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's bring that sound down. Here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the base of the hat. And so we're just joining 2 bubbles at opposite ends. So I'm going to roll about a 1 inch there. And I'm going to go ahead and put that between my fingers there. You see that between my ring and pinky. And then I'm just going to measure from that down to my my elbow, just so you know, okay? That's where I twisted that. So I'll show you that distance here. So you see I'm going to go ahead and twist that bubble in there. And then we'll talk about, or I'll refer to that in just a moment. So I just twist the bubble there, and I can go back across with my second balloon. There we go. So that makes it nice and simple, and we end up getting an easy base for a hat. And that size from your hand, down to your elbows usually fits most adult sizes, just so you know. There we go. I had that curtain behind me, and I was trying to make sure that I got it all set up right. So again, you see right there, I'm measuring it all the way down to my elbow there. It's usually a pretty good, like from your middle finger to your elbow, it's going to be a good indicator for the head size. All right, and then I would say about from the middle finger to your wrist-ish, like around there, is going to be pretty good for both of those segments there. There we go. And I think I measured that in just a minute, but it's going to be a good place to connect those. And you'll see in just a moment, I'm going to go ahead and lock twist it. That measurement was pretty good right there. And so now that I have those, let me go ahead and lock twist that again. I keep referring to it. I think I just want to remind myself more than anything. But you see the end of the balloon there leaves just a little piece for you to grab onto. And you can go ahead and go down to one of those bubbles on the side and just twist that little piece around. And then, if you can really pinch it and hide it away, that's, even more useful as well. And you can do the same thing for the other side, pulling down that little piece, grabbing the end of the balloon. You can see I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick squish here. There we go. And you leave a little balloon, a little piece there for you to grab onto. And again, you can twist that around the bubble there. There we go. All right, so far it's looking good. And in a minute, I'm going to come in with my evil eye round. And I'll roll it into the center there. And then from there, we'll shape the wings. And that'll be that. We'll be good to go. And when it comes to the wing shaping, I may fast forward a little bit. We'll see. But you'll see the size that I use. Let me get a little more in there. There we go. I just want to make sure that I can go ahead and split that and it won't be overdone, because I definitely don't want too much tension when I'm twisting that balloon. There we go. Good. I like that. And so I leave the head portion. I make sure that it's bigger, and then the back of the body can be smaller. No problem. There we go. And I just wedged it in there. I didn't even lock it in place or anything. I probably could have gone, had to go around a couple times, but it didn't make sense in this case. And, it's sitting on top of your head, so there probably isn't going to be much or anybody that's going to disturb it. All right, so now I'm just shaping it. All right, there it is. We made it. And again, no drawing, which is always a nice thing, right? No having to break out a white marker and try to figure that out. So there it is right there. And I'll put a link in the description below if you're trying to get some of these evil eyes. They make, they're good for spiders as well. So it'll be really up to you on how you want to use them. But otherwise, we made it to the very end. I won't hold you up, but I do thank you for being here and hanging out with me and checking out this tutorial and hopefully giving this bat hat a try. As you can tell, it's pretty darn easy to do. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here, but I encourage you to go out there and twist and make some balloons. Share what you know with people. Share it with them, make something cool. Oh, before I take off and leave out of here, I almost forgot. I should have mentioned this during the twisting part, but if you have like a 160, you can actually do the little bat ears if you want to right there as well, if you feel like you really need it. But I haven't had that, be the case. And so anyway, let me push that out of the way there. And I hope you guys have an excellent week and go out there and have some fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.